Today on Talk 365 TV, we are talking wellness with the great people from Green Horizon and also our favorite, Dr. John Hatch from Brain Rehab Clinic.
And I'm going to talk to you about sports brain injuries, of which I get accused of suffering from, but I think I'm just doing fine.
He's totally got brain damage. All this and more coming at you right now on Talk 365 TV. Here we go.
And welcome back to Talk 365 TV. Trip Mitchell, Holly Love. Fall is in the air, but one of the things that happens just a while ago is everything happens at once in one weekend. We have
true.
State Fair, Fanx, Greek Festival. Oh, poor Kevin was down there in a tent for 3 days working, and he said it was miserable.
Greek Festival?
Yeah, he has his big video walls there.
Oh, nice.
But it's funny how everything comes together, and Fanx
was huge. What were
Did you go?
No. So our
it was so huge.
manager,
You didn't go.
Silvia went for us because you're a curmudgeon and don't want to get dressed up. And I've been crazy busy working with other clients. We just didn't have time to pull it together to get there. One day we're going to get back there. We had a lot of fun the year we went and we got all dressed up. And
you know how many years ago that was?
That was 3 years ago.
That was 4.
Was it? No, because we've only been going for... Anywho, well, either way, it was really fun.
It was a long time ago.
And we want to get back there because it's only been going 2016-17, so it's not been around very long. And this year they beat their numbers. 110,000 attendees is the final count, at least according to the Deseret News. And Silvia got in there on Thursday, bright and early, one of the first people. Now, her boyfriend, Matt, is a gold pass. It means he's at the front of the lines. He gets to skip lines. He can get into the panels early. So he had an all-access pass. They saw Lucy Lawless. Do you know who that is?
Yes, Xena.
Xena, Warrior Princess, yes. And they saw, who else did you see, Silvia? Any other stars, really? Oh, Guardians of the Galaxy guy, the guy that whistles.
I've never seen that. But
you have not seen Guardians of the Galaxy.
But Deadpool is the greatest movie. Deadpool.
That is a rival to Deadpool. You would love it.
Is it ironic? Is it funny? Is it?
It's so funny. It's sassy and funny, right, Silvia? Along the same lines. So you have to put that on your list.
Okay.
Okay, but we have some plugs for her because her favorite snow cone place in the world. Silvia has a favorite. There is one. It's open seasonally, and Silvia goes into mourning when it closes down. I knew 2 weeks before the snow cone place was going to close down. It is called The Finest Snow on Earth. It's fresh, delicious flavors. That's why she likes it. It's not sticky sweet. I know. I'm telling you. And she had funnel cake. So they were actually there. They had all kinds of fun flavored snow cones. Hers was a food adventure a bit more than I think Matt's.
You know who I look like right now?
Adventure.
I'll tell you who I look like. Plaid shirt guy.
Plaid shirt guy.
Plaid shirt guy was someone who sat behind Trump. He was a high school kid. And he sat behind Trump when Trump was speaking in North Dakota and made fun of Trump the whole time. And looked ironic and had great facial expressions. And they finally figured out what was going on. They threw him out, but he's become a hero around the country. He's a high school kid.
Okay.
No, his name is Plaid Shirt Guy because he had a plaid shirt sitting right behind Trump. When you're talking about the favorite snow cone place and Fanx,
you look like him.
I'm bewildered.
You just don't get it. Even when you went, you didn't have fun when we made you the bunny?
No.
Why? That was so fun.
This is a flaw that I have in that I don't like to wear bunny costumes in front of 100,000 strangers.
Well, see, now we could wrap it up into making you a bunny, but I said, what if we made you Batman? And you still said no.
No.
You wouldn't have cared.
No.
Okay, so you had something to tell me about, what was it?
Oh, auditions.
Auditioning.
You were an actress.
Still
This
am.
is the dumbest. So I got a call from my agent to go audition as an irreverent news anchor, which I used to do. I had to cancel physical therapy for my shoulder. I got a call from my agent in the morning, you have to be there. And you go into this thing, and there are 100 actors and actresses.
Really? There were 100?
No, but I mean, but they were over the course of the
Utah,
day.
that's huge, but okay.
This was a cattle, and every
call.
every
Massive.
anchor who used to work in TV was there. And I'm going, what a horrible waste of people's time.
Why? You are going to get no sympathy on this. You signed up for it. You want to make a little extra money. You're lucky enough and privileged enough that you get to go and have representation and send you to an audition. And you're complaining?
Yeah, but I mean,
People would die to be able to have an agent and go to auditions, Trip. That's the dream.
The guy I was with, so I played the lead anchor, and he was my sports guy in the audition. He looks like a great-looking Dwayne Johnson.
Oh, okay.
So he's The
Rock.
Rock.
Are you saying that Dwayne is not great looking?
Dwayne's a good-looking guy, but this guy is incredibly handsome, and I've seen him on 3 or 4 commercials. He's got more work than he can handle. He was my sports guy, and he played at BYU, and I made fun of BYU, so we did a good job. But anyway,
Did you get the role?
I don't know. Just happened the other day.
All right. Well,
but the odds are against me.
Well, we'll see
what are we going to do when we
happens.
get back?
Well, coming up next, we have got wellness news you can use. You're not going to want to miss it. Trip has some really cool information on concussions coming up right after this.